Cape Coral real estate market. Wait until you see these numbers and what's going to be happening in the next couple of months. Stay tuned. Hey guys, this is Manny, your pool home realtor down here in the Southwest Florida. If this is your first time on my channel, hey, welcome and consider subscribing. I put videos about pool homes, community tours, city tours. At the end of the day, what it feels to be living down here in the Southwest Florida. Today, as always, is the beginning of the month of May. We're gonna be talking about the Cape Coral real estate market. Wait until you guys see all these numbers. Stay until the end. I'm gonna give you a little quick recap about what's going on and some other stuff that I've been seeing that is gonna be really, really bad for our real estate market down here, or at least in the rental market. So let's start with those numbers. I know that's what you guys are waiting for. So hey, let me grab my notes and let you guys know what's going on. All right, guys, so I have over here my notes, active listings over here in Cape Coral. You're talking about 341 properties available, which 34 of those are brand new construction. If you take out the new construction, that's only gonna leave you 307 properties that you could choose from in that aspect. Sold properties over here in Cape Coral, 709. The lowest one was 147. So the highest one was $2,295,000. There is 25 properties above $1 million that have been sold over here in the Cape Coral area. So the Cape Coral real estate is booming. The high end is moving too as well. There's a lot of $1 million homes moving over here in the area. So that's something to, just to think about it. Let me go over here and sit down and show you guys what medium price, average price, days on the market, and month of supply we have over here in Cape Coral. And just remember, stay until the end of the report. I'm gonna give you a little quick recap of what I think is gonna be happening, and I'm gonna show you what the housing crisis we're gonna have in the next couple of months. So stay tuned. Let's come over here on the computer, show you the price and average price and month of supply and all that, and then I'll give you my my really quick recap. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so we over here right now. If you're thinking about moving to Cape Coral, I'm gonna give you over here what's going on and what to probably expect in price and supply over here in this area. So let's come over here on the computer right now. All right, guys, so this is the medium price Cape Coral single family home. Keeping going up. Last month we were looking at 320. Look at this. For April 2020, $250,000. Now we are at 336. That's the median. The average price, let me see, the average price in Cape Coral for 2020, April 2020, it was 305. Now we are 424. That's huge, and that's that's a lot to all the $1 million house too that they're selling. So that kind of raised that price, but the ones that we should kind of looking into it would be the median. That's from zero. If you sell 50 properties from 0 to 24, that 24 would be that medium price. So that's that. Let's double check over here days on the market. The days on the market for the median home, you're looking at 5 days. So anything above that $330,000, you're looking at probably sell it within 5 days. Of course, most of the people are looking right now. They're buying. They want homes that they're moving ready. So that's why some of these homes that coming into the market in Cape Coral, they're selling super quick. But we're gonna talk about that in our recap. Our average sale homes days on the market, you're looking at 21 days. So anything above that 421 or 420 and change is going to be selling in 21 days roughly. Of course, depending how the property looks and all that. So that's that. If you could see, this as inventory keeping days on the market keeping going down, that means that you as a seller probably gonna sell your house fast and for top dollar. So that's that. Months of supply of Cape Coral right now, we're looking at 0.6 month of supply. What that means is if not homes coming to the market, it's probably going to take like 2 weeks to all those homes that is on the market to get consumed by the buyers. As you guys know, that's a really, really, really good seller's market. I mean, that's pretty much it. All right, guys. So the price of square footage right now in Cape Coral for the median, you're looking at 108. 187. For the average, 210. So the average, you tend to have a lot of $1 million homes. They're bigger and all that, but the average home in Cape, you're looking at, the medium, you're looking at 187. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me give you my little recap over here of the Cape Coral market. All right, guys, recap for the Cape Coral real estate market. If you're thinking about moving to Cape Coral, Florida, keep in mind of this. We're heading into a really bad housing, I say crisis because of this. Right now, there's only 8 properties for rent. There's a lot of investors, a lot of private owners that have the home for rent. And they're, as soon as the rent is, is finished, they're taking out the renter and they're selling those properties. I'm seeing a lot of those properties hitting the market. Now, what that is gonna bring us is a rental housing crisis. Why? This person gonna need another rent and they're gonna move. That other owner or property owner or landlord gonna sell that property. So there's gonna create a lot of people that need housing for rent. That's gonna be really bad for the market because where these people are gonna go. Most of these are in single family homes. Of course, there's townhomes, condos in the Cape Coral area for rent, but most of the people like to rent single family homes. So what's going to happen is all these investors, private owners that had their home for rent, they're selling it because they buy it, back in the days, and they're making a profit off of that. Second thing though, first thing that the renter could do, and hey, I feel sad, I feel concerned about you guys out there, is one of them, you're trying to get another rental. Second thing that you could do is just try to buy a home in this competitive market. Hopefully you have some money saved, your credit up to par, so you could be able to go out and compete. And number 3 is go and rent on an apartment complex, rental complex. There's a couple of new ones in Cape Coral. Once again, they're not paying me for saying this or nothing. I'm not mentioning no names, but some of them are offering some incentive. If you want to move in, you only move in with $500, $800 plus your month of rent, and you don't have to pay the last month if you have the credit to do it. So just keep that in mind. I know single family homes are going away type of thing. Most of the landlords are selling it. I'm seeing that trends coming back since late 2019. So just keep that in mind. Move forward in that aspect. Check your options. If your lease is up in 3 months, start searching around. Start going to this apartment complex, because right now, like in Cape, there's only 8 properties for sale, and those are starting at $1,600 and up. So $1,600, $1,700, $1,800, and then jump to $2,300 and so on. So there's no rentals. That's going to create a big, huge housing crisis over here. Most of those people may going to go to apartment complex because that's the only thing that's available, the newest one. There are a lot of new ones popping up over here in the Fort Myers, in Cape Coral. So that's that. The new construction in Cape Coral is changing. It's changing for, I would say, for the bad. So if you're thinking about buying a new construction, just keep in mind builders are changing the way that they're getting contract. You're probably going to put yourself into a lottery system. Second, you're probably going to be bidding for a home. Some builders are just, hey, bring your highest and best to the property. Let me see something over here. Another thing too, they're not offering FHA or VA loans for those, only conventional and cash. Some of them, I'm not saying all of them, but some of them are just, strict to that. Let me see on the new construction part of it. So you got, they're gonna put you in a lottery system. Some of them even though put you in a lottery system, then say, hey, this lot is available. You just put on the lot, but you're not locking down the price on the property. So let's say, for example, today you could purchase that property at 200,000. By the time that property came available, and you could be able to put an offer on it, or put a contract on it, it's gonna be 240. So just keep that in mind. That's that. As you guys know, in Cape Coral, the buyer demand is super high still. Inventory are super low. Just to give you an estimate, 2019 there were like 2,200 homes. As of today, there were only 307, I say. So yeah, that's a big jump. If you're thinking about moving to this place and renting, just think about it. That's gonna be really tight, and maybe your only option would be to go into an apartment complex to go and rent over there. So please keep that in mind. Check all your options. Don't wait. Don't leave anything for last. Say, hey, 3 weeks and you got to move over here and then start looking for a rental, because it's gonna be really hard. Hopefully, this kind of level out and a lot of more rentals start getting to the market, so people who need to move could find the rentals. If not, hey, double check the options of the rental communities or apartment communities. Some of them have really nice, beautiful amenities too as well. So that's the tip that I'm gonna give you. I know a lot of people doesn't like apartments, doesn't like apartment complex, but if you need to move or you're coming down, double check that options too as well. Some of them, you could do short-term rentals as well. So just keep that in mind. Other than that, guys, hey, hit that thumbs up, and I see you next month on the Cape Coral Real Estate Market Report. Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.